See, on the issue of energy sourcing, we have made a statement. This was put out in the morning today. We would request you to look at that particular statement. On the question of whether there was a conversation or a telephone call between Prime Minister Modi and President Trump, I am not aware of any conversation yesterday between the two leaders. On the telephone call of 9th October, well, the telephone call happened between Prime Minister and President Trump. It was a call where he also congratulated President Trump on the success of the Gaza peace plan, and they also reviewed the progress in trade negotiations, and they also agreed to stay in touch. We have noticed the latest sanctions announced by the UK, as I have said this earlier as well, and possibly most of you are aware of it as well, that we do not subscribe to any unilateral sanctions. Government of India considers the provision of energy security a responsibility of paramount importance to meet the basic needs of its citizens. Indian companies source energy supplies from around the world while taking overall market conditions into account. We would stress that there should be no double standards, especially when it comes to energy trade. On the Ukraine conflict, you know our position is very well. We stand for peace, and we have welcomed all the peace initiatives that have been initiated in recent times. Presently, we have a technical mission in Kabul. This has been in operation since June of 2022. The transition from this technical mission to the embassy will happen in the next few days. We had Foreign Minister Mutaki here. We had detailed conversation. We've given you a readout of all that was discussed, from humanitarian assistance to development cooperation, also the status upgrading of our embassy. We want to do many more things in Afghanistan in the field of health. We also donated on the occasion 20 ambulances. All these things and many more things are going to be talked about in the days ahead as well. And as I told you, that we also now, on the question of when will the technical mission that we have in Kabul will transit into an embassy, on that also I told you that will happen over the next few days. The meeting that happened between the leaders in Tianjin, and there it was specifically mentioned that both leaders underlined the need to proceed from a political and strategic direction to expand bilateral trade and investment ties to reduce trade deficit. We've had conversations with the Chinese side on rare earths, etc., and it is something that is in works.